2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
A shot from earlier as the Miami team bus arrived at the arena. The players gearing up for a tough contest away from home. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll talk to Allie LaForce, who's on the sidelines as well. Allie, it's all yours.
Hey, Brian. This Sixers team is all in. Doc Rivers saying, quote, "We talked about it. We can do a lot of winning, or we can try to be the winner. And being a winner is hard. That's what we want to become. We want the opportunity to be the winner." Brian, there's a difference. Back to you.
Looking to be the last team standing, Allie. Thank you. So a look at our starters for the Heat. Lowry and Hero are the backcourt. Jimmy Butler out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Adebayo in at the center position. And for Philadelphia, up front, it's Tucker at the 4 next to Embiid in the middle. James Harden out there with the Anthony Melton. And it's Harris in at the 3. Clark, I think I speak for all of the NBA family in saying that we are eager to get this season underway.
Always, B.A. You know, we love the fact that each new season brings a clean slate for everybody. Players, coaches, announcers, fans. It doesn't matter what you did last season. Everybody starts at ground zero this season.
Now here's Melton. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Tucker does not shy away from contact, not afraid at all. He expects it, sees it coming, stays poised, and gets the and one chance there.
At the line for Philadelphia, P.J. Tucker. One shot.
And the free throw, no good.
Boy, if you had the word grinder in the dictionary, P.J. Tucker might be right next to it. His energy and effort and selflessness, contagious.
Butler with the bucket.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Embiid. Sinks that one from the post.
You know, there's only so much you can do against Embiid, guys. I mean, he's such a terrifically skilled offensive player with great size. I mean, he plays pretty much through any kind of contact.
Embiid against Adebayo. Philadelphia grabs the miss.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim, that's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
And Grant, no team better than Miami at developing undrafted prospects.
I mean, for key roles, too. You look at last year's playoffs, Strus, Martin, Vincent, Robinson. It's allowed Miami to stay on top in a salary cap-driven league.
And that one good.
And I love their energy so far. They're now 4 for 4 from the field.
Here's Lowry. Hero outside. Pass to Butler. And here's Lowry from the arc. Joel Embiid with the board.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
That one's good from Melton on the assist by Harden.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
The Heat have gone 1 for 3 so far. Butler passes to Martin. Lowry outside. And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. And that'll be Miami's ball as it goes out of bounds. Heat able to keep the possession. And Miami has possession. 9-point game. And that one drops for him.
You know, you're asking to get burned when Butler is given this type of position. Outstanding work there.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, they're trying to close this gap. Always a good option to probe the paint and see if you can get an easy one inside.
Now here's Melton from about 16. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Lowry against Harden. That's tipped. 11 feet out. Offensive rebound. Adebayo. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first.
You have to love the style Bam brings with him to the floor. He's such a spirited player, and you can see his teammates enjoy it as well.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Philadelphia.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far, the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
They've also displayed a real unselfishness as a team, moving the basketball well, sharing the rock, and giving everybody a chance to participate in the offense.
Free throws good, Adebayo. Well, an all-star appearance for Bam Adebayo in 2020. Grant, you think he can get back there?
No doubt. I mean, I think the bigger issue is we've seen his numbers taper off just in the postseason. Can he reverse that and bring his best when it matters most? That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
The Sixers leading. Melton on the wing. Uses the glass on the layup. Melton's got his second bucket of the game.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Butler passes to Lowry. Back to Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
And how about the leaping ability? Butler gets off the ground so fast, especially on these alley-oops.
Out left to the wing. Lowry against Harden. Stolen by Lowry. They're running. And he finishes off the break with the lay-in.
The relentless nature of Kyle Lowry. I mean, he brings it night in and night out.
Inside. Adebayo with a steal. And here we go. The Heat fast break. And Lowry with the bucket on the assist by Adebayo.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Tucker, the pass to Embiid. Adebayo grabs the board.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync. And they're just one foul now away from the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Maxey, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Lowry, no good. For Philadelphia, they've got 7 of 8 in the basket. Outside Tucker. Pass to Embiid. From down in the low post, it goes.
Few players in the NBA strike fear into opponents, but Embiid is one of them because of his size, skill, and crazy strength.
Now here's Butler. 6 points for him. Lowry outside. Off target from three-point range. The 76ers have gone an impressive 8 of 9. And we're going to have a jump ball.
It'll be a jump ball.
And here are the Heat now. Now here's Maxey. Fires the 3. The shot misses. And Miami will go the other way with it. Their last encounter in Miami.
It really just wasn't a fun game for them. Their offense looked stagnant, and they couldn't get anything going.
Yeah, they had no answer for them. They simply got outplayed and outworked.
Now here's Embiid. And it's in there. Embiid's got 6 points.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Miami trailing. Miami calls timeout. And the 76ers will have a different look here. Harrell's checked in for Joel Embiid. Niang comes in for Tucker. McDaniels is checked in for Harris. And Milton subbed in for Harden. So Miami going with an almost entire new group here. Kevin Love's checked in for Adebayo. Robinson comes in for Martin. Victor Oladipo is checked in for Hero. And Vincent is subbed in for Lowry. Here's Niang. Coming off a 16-point game against the Bucks in Milwaukee. For three, Maxey. Vincent grabs a miss. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside. And Shake Milton gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Here's Butler for three, Oladipo.
And you see that in building their lead, they've done an impressive job on the defensive glass.
Yeah, you're right. Not one second chance bucket for the opposition. They're boxing out on every shot.
McDaniels finds Harrell. Here's Milton. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Kevin Love. That's his first personal foul. Second.
And the Heat shooting just 38% so far in this one. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Jalen McDaniel. That's his first personal foul. Fifth team foul. At the line for the Heat, Duncan Robinson.
Free throw good, Robinson. Good on both. And there's a minute 45 left to play in the first. Pass to Niang. Back to Maxey. The three. Rebound by the Heat. Oladipo with the ball. Milton covering. And here's Robinson. And Milton pulls it down.
Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there. And neither can he.
To the wing on the left. Here's Maxey. Oladipo with the rebound.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
Butler's shot is good. Butler's got 8.
You know, Butler has a tough-mindedness to him. He's persistent, he's aggressive, doesn't give up on plays, and I think plays with great energy and activity.
And the basket by Harrell. And the 76ers lead by 8.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Outside Robinson. Pass to Oladipo. Now Butler. It's not going to go for him. Outside Maxey. 29 seconds left in the first. He's off on the layup. Miami's gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Love the open look. And it's Harrell with a rebound.
He has to make that one. I mean, you have to make the defense pay when they slough off of you like that.
Over to the left wing. Maxey passes to Harrell. And the bucket is good.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've gotten all the momentum early on.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers earning this break in the action, up 10. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, guys, what's your take on the Sixers so far?
Great offensive energy in that period. They're clearly on a mission.
Yeah, I agree. That was a flawless offensive performance so far. I mean, the shots have been falling. They're making good decisions. That's a nice recipe there.
Well, you ask any team executive, they're all looking for the next Giannis. The problem is there aren't many like Giannis.
That is so true, B.A. Good luck with that, team executives. But reality, look, with the way the NBA game has evolved, positionless basketball is what it's all about. You combine that with size, skill, and talent, that's a dangerous combination, and that's what every team needs.
Harris and Embiid are playing up front. DeAnthony Melton out there with James Harden. And it's House in at the 3. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. And Embiid throws it down.
That's good vision from Harris. I mean, he draws so much attention himself, so he's become a capable passer.
Well, Miami shooting a rough 29% from the field here. Hero, the pass to Lowry. Now Martin. Hero outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Man, a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first.
That one on Harris.
You can just see and feel the passion behind the play of Kyle Lowry. It's like he's always got something to prove every time he's out there. And that energy is contagious. It spreads to his guys as well.
That free throw good from Lowry.
Yeah, and Kyle Lowry has always used his stocky build to his advantage. But coming into this season, the Heat said he'd have to address his conditioning.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. And Grant, we saw in last year's playoffs, the hamstring injury hampered Lowry.
It really did. I mean, he plays a physical style, getting in there and taking charges. And as he enters his late 30s, staying in peak condition could help him withstand the rigors of the season.
Harris's shot is good.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
There's a whistle. That goes on DeAnthony Melton. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Hero. Off the inbound, no good. For Philadelphia, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Here's House, covered by Strus. Embiid. Yep, that one's good. Embiid's got 10 points in the game.
Setting each other up beautifully, I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Sixers, you get
And the 76ers making a change here. Tucker's checked in. Hero outside. Strus against Harris. Here's Lowry. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Joel Embiid.
Lowry doesn't have much fear when it comes to drawing contact. All he's worried about is
Shooting
putting
for
up
Miami,
points on the board.
Kyle Lowry.
That free throw good from Lowry.
Taking 2 shots.
They are perfect from the line in this quarter and need to stay aggressively in attack mode if they want to gain control of this game.
Both free throws good from Lowry. And in international soccer, we see the worst teams relegated to a lower tier. Clark, you think the NBA needs more consequences for losing?
You know, I don't think there are more needed, Brian, when you consider the fact that flattening the lottery odds is a step in the right direction initially. And then you think about the play-in tournament as well. I think that, too, adds a level of disincentive for losing. So right now, I think the NBA is in a pretty good place in terms of dissuading teams from losing.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, Miami is very efficient. Coach Spoelstra said, quote, "You want to maximize your offense in all the different ways in your menu without feeling like you're taking turns." I don't think anyone would say that about our team. They're an unselfish group that likes sharing the ball, and they enjoy each other's success. Brian?
Allie, thank you. Ooh, poked away. Adebayo passes to Lowry. Hero outside. Takes a 13-footer, and it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got rebound number 5 here tonight. To the paint. And Lowry with the basket on the assist by Hero. Lowry's got 6 points in the quarter.
Playing way bigger than his 6-foot height. Lowry scores it inside. He just plays with so much heart.
Melton finds Harden. And it's Miami with a rebound. Lowry outside. Pass to Adebayo. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits.
Yet that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Here's Tucker. Back to Harden. This one for 3. He buries it from 3. Harden's got 8.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Lowry, no good. The 76ers have gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. Melton passes to Embiid. Out to Harris. Takes the 3. Harden missing again.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Lowry, no good. Philadelphia's gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Pass to Melton. Lets it go from 11. Tucker, no good. And for the Heat, they're shooting a low 30% from the floor. Strus with it. Now guarded by Harris. Strus with the bucket. Time called here. The 76ers decide to talk it over.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
And the 76ers will have a different look here. Harrell's checked in for Joel Embiid. McDaniels comes in for Tobias Harris. Maxey, he's checked in for Melton. And Milton subbed in for Harden. A big group substitution here for Miami. Love is checked in for Adebayo. Butler comes in for Martin. Robinson, he's checked in for Strus. And Victor Oladipo is subbed in for Hero. Robinson finds some space. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. And for Philadelphia, they're shooting around 60% in the second. An excellent number. Love for 3. He can't hit that time. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. To the left side wing. Outside Milton. McDaniels passes to Tucker. Can't hit that one. Some solid defense from Butler. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. And a big finish by Robinson.
Boy, that's outstanding court awareness from Oladipo. Head up and found the open man.
McDaniels passes to Harold.
First half, 2 minutes.
Robinson against Milton. It's good. And the sweet setup from Harold. Milton's got 5 now. Here's Butler. He picked up 15 in their last win against Atlanta.
Boy, he was piling up those assists in that one. I mean, every pass seemed to be on time and on target.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition, switch, ignite.
And he's not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Butler against Tucker. Here's the break. The finish. And slam dunk by Tucker.
Difficult cover on the break. Tucker can beat you both squaring up and at the rim.
And Miami has possession. They trail by 14. Butler passes to Love. He drains out one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Out to the wing. Here's Tucker. And he lays it up and in. Tucker's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, you got to do a lot more than that against Tucker, fellas. He's too big, too strong at times for the defense.
43 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Pass to Lowry. Left side, Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
To the left wing. Harold down low, covered by Love. Here's Maxey. Oh, the double clutch. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line, a chance at a 3-point play.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
They grab their own miss. Got it.
Wow, he really fires up his team with his ability to extend possessions.
Here's Maxey. Buries it down low. Maxey's got 5 now.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
So we conclude the first half. Sixers ahead. They lead by 14. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
38.
Joel, the reserves have been awesome so far. What are you seeing from them?
On the bench, as offensive line, they've come in, they scored the ball, they've got to stop, so we're going to need them to keep it going.
Helps to have backup. Good luck in the second half.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And what a show being put on here for the home fans tonight. I'm Ernie Johnson, along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Joel Embiid having an outstanding game. He had 14 points and 6 rebounds. So far, he's played a big role for his team here. And from what we saw so far from the Sixers, Kenny, what's your takeaway?
Well, they were completely in rhythm shooting the basketball. Just watching the flow of their offense, everything clicked into place. Fantastic shot selection. They took advantage of everything the defense gave them.
And over to Shaq. What'd you think about Miami?
They're not shooting it well so far. Actually, they've been terrible. Feed the post. Let the big man eat. Jeez.
And that's all we have for now. Tell the folks goodbye, Shaq. Tell the folks goodbye,
Goodbye.
Kenny. Goodbye. Go to Kevin Harlan.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. What else can you say? Joel Embiid, an impressive effort here today.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Setting the floor for the Heat. On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Caleb Martin out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Lowry in at the one. Well, the 76ers shooting has been spectacular. 67%. Just incredible. Tucker, the pass to Embiid. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Like to see Embiid finishing like that. Not afraid to get physical, not backing away from the contact while being fouled.
Joel Embiid taking 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. He hits the second from the line.
The physicality of Embiid, unmatched really, yet he's so much fun to watch because he's agile, has skill and touch. Man, is he a joy to watch work.
Melton outside. Pass to Harris. The 3-ball. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got rebound number 7 tonight. And here's Butler outside. And it's Harris with the rebound.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
Well, the great ones make their mark in the playoffs, and Jimmy Butler has certainly done that. Some Herculean performances when the chips were down.
Lowry, good.
Coming up big tonight. Lowry getting the mismatches he wants and taking full advantage.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
And there's Embiid. That one's good. And the assist by Harris. And granted, last year's playoffs, Jimmy Butler became the first player since Jordan to author multiple 40-point, 4-steal games in a single series.
Oh, and in 2020, the third player ever to record a 40-point triple-double in the finals. I mean, just legendary stuff. 1 for 4 in the second half, just trying to get into a rhythm.
Outside Harden, jacks up a 3, buries it from 3. Harden's got 11.
Harden is so versatile offensively. He initiates, he can play off the ball, he can beat you in transition. He's going to get his points. You can bet on that.
The Heat have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Hero outside. Pass to Martin. Fades. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
Clearly out of rhythm now, guys. I mean, just 1 for 5 to begin the second half.
Here's Harden. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from it.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And it's blocked by Embiid.
Look at how well Embiid uses his size on defense there, swatting down the shot and doing it with authority.
Harden, the pass to Embiid. And Embiid runs it down.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
And the Heat call time here.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
I think this time out, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
And the 76ers making a change here. House is checked in. Lowry finds Hero to halt the run. And it's blocked by Embiid. Harden against Lowry. Pass to House. Butler with a steal. And there is a whistle. That goes on Tobias Harris. That's foul number 2 for him. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Here's Martin.
And you know, Embiid is a decorated defender, a guy who consistently brings energy on this end of the floor.
Pass to Harris. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by the Heat. Outside Butler. Here's Martin. Again, the Heat misses.
This is not his quarter. He needs to give up some touches and recalibrate.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Jimmy Butler's focus is all on team success. In fact, his agent said whenever he calls Jimmy to congratulate him on personal accolades, like All-NBA team, for example, Jimmy hangs up in his face before he can finish the sentence. Ryan, for Butler, there's only one prize that really matters.
Yeah, he's a rare breed, Allie, for sure. Thanks for that. McDaniels is checked in for Harris. Strus, he's checked in for Miami. Adebayo passes to Lowry. Outside Strus. Miami, no good that time either. Philadelphia with the ball. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Pass to House. Now here's Harden. Butler covering. Unloads from 13. Here's Embiid. Denied by Adebayo.
Oh, gotta be cautious when Adebayo is in the area. Showing once again that he's a legitimate shot-blocking threat.
A different look for Miami. Kevin Love's checked in for Jimmy Butler. Robinson comes in for Hero. And Vincent is subbed in for Lowry. Embiid. That shot is off. Good D by Adebayo. And that's a foul called on Jalen McDaniels. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
Here's Vincent. Pass to Adebayo. From 9 feet out, he squares up and sinks it. Adebayo's got 6.
And once Bam gets the ball inside, the bucket is almost guaranteed. He's a serious producer in the paint.
McDaniels passes to Embiid. Over Adebayo. And the basket by Embiid. Embiid's got 21.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. Well, you look at Joel Embiid. He's playing really well right now.
He just continues to deal damage inside. They've got to figure a way to slow him down.
And some changes here for the 76ers. Niang comes in for House. And it's Tyrese Maxey in for Melton. Takes a 13-footer. Adebayo, no good.
You know, the scoring efficiency has been low, and it's not helping them on the scoreboard.
All right, time for an injury report. And now let's check in with Allie LaForce to see how Tobias Harris is doing. Allie?
Well, I caught up with the head athletic trainer for Philadelphia. And this was not something you hear often. A pinched nerve in his elbow. But from the sound of it, it's much more than just a funny bone. And in this crucial time of the season, any injury can have a major impact on a team. They'll have to make some immediate adjustments, guys.
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Grant.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
Oh, no. He may have gotten injured right there. Man, he's in a lot of pain.
And you guys know that this is something every player worries about, no matter your age or your ability.
Yeah, you know, aside from some of the player protection rules, which have been of benefit, a lot of it just comes down to what the body can withstand.
Miami has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. For 3, Robinson. And he can't get that one. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Pass to Embiid. Back to Nie. McDaniels with it. Covered by Love. Here's Maxey. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Maxey's got 7 points.
And that's exactly how you attack length. I love how he doesn't lack assertiveness.
That's well done there. I mean, don't even give him a chance to get to the block. Get in tight and finish at the rim.
Now Embiid. He's got 21. And he gets the bucket. He's got 15.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Robinson passes to Love. Outside Strus. To stop the drought. McDaniels with the rebound.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
And Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time.
That's his first
foul. And the 76ers with some changes. Harrell's checked in for Joel Embiid. And Milton subbed in for James Harden. 51 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside Strus. Pass to Robinson. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his second personal
Well, whenever you
foul.
bring up the 76ers, you instantly think of Joel Embiid.
Oh,
At
no
the line
question.
for the Heat,
He's the face
Duncan
of this franchise.
Robinson.
Embiid
At
is
the
as
line
good as
for two.
anyone in the league. Off the floor, Joel is willing to take the blame when things don't go right. That's who you want as a leader.
Tucker's checked in for the Sixers. And both free throws good for Robinson. Now Philadelphia with it. They're on a 16-6 run. Tucker finds Harrell. Outside Maxey. And he dunks it down.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
27 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside Strus. Pass to Adebayo. Now Robinson. McDaniels covering. The three is up. Another shot. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Personal foul. At the line for the Heat, Kevin Love. At the line for one.
And when healthy, Love is still a quality player in this league. A stretch four who is also a great locker room presence.
Pass to Harrell. And here is Maxey. Baseline try. The shot off that time. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. Sixers ahead, just dominating this one. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Montrezl Harrell is out there with P.J. Tucker. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. Then there's Shake Milton. And it's Harris in at the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. And here we go, the Heat fast break. And here's Butler outside. And it's Harrell with a rebound. Harrell's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more. Boy, that's a rebounding clinic right there. He boxed out and then went up aggressively and strong for it.
Butler finds Love, and he comes up with a bucket.
Boy, that's a good job by Butler surveying the floor. He spots an opening and sets the shooter up for success there.
And we just had to take one more look at that great drive.
Yeah, they have a long way to go, but attacking the rim like that is a great way to start a comeback.
Harris on the wing. Butler covering. Here's Milton. That falls. Nice setup by Harris. Harris has got his 4th assist in this one. And last season, new trophies unveiled for the conference finals, honoring Larry Bird, Magic Johnson, Bob Cousy, Oscar Robertson. I love bringing up these names again.
I agree, B.A. I mean, these are legends. These were those that laid the foundation for this league to be successful. So the idea of adding a little hardware and putting their names on it, I couldn't think of anything better.
Embiid, he's checked in for the Sixers. Harden comes in for Milton. Embiid passes to Harris. He's off on that one. Love with the defensive effort.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, they can ding your confidence.
Here's Martin. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
Now, what's the saying? Don't box out, you get your feelings hurt.
Harris on the wing. Embiid inside. Love's there. And there's Embiid. That one's good. And the assist by Harris. Harris has got his 5th assist in this one. And Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Love.
2nd team foul. In for the Heat, Bam Adebayo.
And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th here. Pass to Butler. Back to Lowry. Here's Martin. Tries again. They get it again. Adebayo, no good. The 76ers have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the 4th. 2 for 4 now. Harris finds Harden. Grant, you look at the playoffs last year. I mean, a lot of big-name stars struggle to deliver. Is that every year, or you think that was an anomaly?
BA, I think it was a bit of an anomaly. I mean, I think you think what's happened in the league in the last few years with the bubble and then the restart last season, there's been a lot of basketball played, and I think it's impacted a lot of players. So I think moving forward, we'll get back to a level of normalcy with the rest and recovery of the offseason, and big-name stars will continue to excel and thrive in the years to come.
Boy, this is something that Harris has really enhanced in this game over time. Hard work, paying dividends.
And there is a whistle. That goes on Tobias Harris. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And a new group getting ready for the Sixers. Dedmon's checked in for Embiid. Niang comes in for Tucker. House, he's checked in for Tobias Harris. And Korkmaz is subbed in for Maxey. Oh, stolen by Harden. Pass to Niang. Back to Harden. There's the 3. And the 76ers another 3.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Hero for 3. Here's Highsmith. And it's blocked by Dedmon. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. Oladipo's checked in for Miami.
Victor Oladipo.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Good on the shot.
Yeah, you know, in Cody Zeller, I think they've got a guy who does all the little things like making good, smart passes and creating open shots for others.
Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by the Heat. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Ooh, here's Zeller. Slams it home.
With Zeller, you've got to get a body on him because if you don't, he's going to hurt you on the offensive glass.
Here's Korkmaz. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. Miami's gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Pass to Zeller. Lowry outside. Ooh, ripped away. Zeller against Dedmon. Count the basket. Dedmon's got his first bucket in this one. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the 76ers.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end, tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
Yeah, another thing they did well defensively, closing out. Inside and outside, their defenders were flying out to shooters.
Lowry finds Oladipo. Back to Lowry. Just 5 to shoot. And it's blocked by Dedmon. Philadelphia's got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Pass to Harden. The 17-footer. Jump shot is good that time. Harden's got 14 points here in the second half.
You know, the competitive spirit of Harden comes through on a night like this in attack mode from the opening tip. Never letting up, never giving the defense the upper hand.
For 3, Lowry. And it's Niang with the rebound. Niang's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Korkmaz. Takes a 3. The shot no good. Lowry, a good look. Again, the Heat misses. Now Philadelphia with it. They're on a 16-6 run. And that one is stuffed right through.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it.
Yeah, highly efficient, nothing extra special there, just effective.
Lowry against Harden. Three-pointer off the mark.
2 minutes.
Philadelphia's got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Pass to Niang. From 13. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good.
The assist from Furkan Korkmaz.
1:50 left in the game. Oladipo, the pass to Lowry. Ooh, here's Zeller. Slams it home.
Lowry showing you the veteran smarts there, able to sniff out when the D has overcommitted and taking advantage.
Here's Korkmaz. Let's go with a 3. That shot off. Korkmaz is gone just 1 of 5 shooting from the floor to the inside. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Well, Grant, I know you collect art, so we've been hearing all about these NFTs that teams and players are creating. I'm going to need a little instruction here. What's it all about?
VA, first of all, memorabilia and collectibles have always been around. But yes, NFTs have taken it to a whole nother level. And yes, I do have an NFT. I don't fully understand it, so I can't explain it to you, but I know it's the next big thing, that's for sure.
The first free throw is good. Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for the Sixers. Milton comes in for House, and Miami with a change here too. Robinson's checked in. And he makes both free throws.
You know, in the past several seasons, there's been one constant with the 76ers. They're going to be among the best defensive teams in the league.
And right from the get-go, they stood out as the better team. Their hunger to dominate and play for each other was outstanding for the Sixers.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
and they've now won themselves a 2-1 advantage in this season series. We'll see if it's the same story when these two meet one last time.
You know, no matter what happens next time they meet, I think this was the biggest game they'll play against each other this season. Getting that 2-1 advantage means so much.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Joel Embiid.
An unbelievable scoring performance. He absolutely took over and never let up.
On the wing, Milton. Yeah, that one's good.
Hey guys, that's gotta be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Back to Oladipo. For three, Robinson. And good. Coming on the setup by Oladipo.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him at all times or he will bury you.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. On the wing, Milton. Shoots over Robinson. Milton, no good. And here's Miami. Puts up a three. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound. Korkmaz on the wing. From deep. Another three for Philadelphia.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, they've done it.
So no problem for Philadelphia as they get the win. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort, and they were just dominant out there.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Guys, thanks so much. PJ, congrats on the win. What do you think was the biggest factor for you guys tonight?
I think this is pretty good, this whole game. Everybody stuck to our principles. And more than anything, we just played hard. We played hard as crap tonight.
Keeping it simple. Thanks, PJ.
Allie, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.